Hi, and welcome back to the Lock Around the Clock playoff edition. Starting today at 4:20, we got games already. The playoffs are here. Isn't it exciting, folks? But first, let's talk about LouDogs.com, my friends and sponsors at LouDogs.com. Check them out today. Get in there before the playoffs start. Check out their free rolls, blogs from handicappers across the U.S. It's awesome stuff. Check it out. Look it up. LouDogs.com. You'll be happy you did. You got nothing to lose. On to the first game. It's the 4:20 game. Carolina at home against Arizona. Look, they played well down the stretch. They came in with a great record again this year. They got snubbed last year, but Ryan Lindley is not going to be the quarterback that's going to take them past this team. And the Carolina Panthers, who have been recently in the NFC Championship game. They've played in the playoffs the last couple of years. They're a team that's come on down the stretch. The defense and linebacker core is outstanding. And Cam Newton, I think, is obviously the better quarterback here with a better running game. And Carolina at home, they're giving 6.5. Arizona, not to snipe you, but look, guys, I was rooting for you for a long time, but I just think the end of the line is here. Quarterback-wise, it's just not there for Larry Fitzgerald and company to get down the field with any kind of ease against this Carolina defense. Look for Carolina to cover the 6.5. That's the first game. The second game, we have Pittsburgh at home in a big ketchup bottle taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Both of these teams are somewhat similar on defense. I got to give the big nod to the offensive line of the Steelers and Big Ben with his weapons as well, with Antonio Brown involved. I don't see where the Ravens, who really are not that good against the pass, especially defensively speaking, where our Big Ben won't light them up for probably 4 or 5 touchdowns in this game. I realize that they're not going to have Le'Veon Bell, Dre Archer, and their other running backs there. They brought in Ben Tate, which, for what it's worth, he can at least provide some pass protection on third downs. But look for the Steelers, who have the better offense here. They're at home, and the defenses, like I said, are similar. And I give the nod on special teams to the Steelers. Take the Steelers and lay the 3. On to tomorrow, into Sunday, the 1 o'clock game. We got the Bengals going into Indianapolis, where Indianapolis, they got Andrew Luck. They got some great weapons there. They're not the best running defense, as we saw when they played New England. New England tore them up for over 200-something yards on the ground. Look for this game here to get out of hand for Indianapolis if they don't control the run. And Cincinnati with Andy Dalton, let's face it, folks. Andy Dalton has not shown the best record. Marvin Lewis is 0-5 in his playoff career. But it's always a big but. Look for them to control this game with the running game. Look for the Cincinnati Bengals to cover this game. They're getting 3 points. I know it's not a lot, but the Cincinnati Bengals are playing well at the right time of the year. They played very well against Denver. As long as their defense shows up, which it should, the Colts, I think, just they don't have the complete edge here based on their lack of running game. Look for the Bengals in this game to win it and cover the 3 points. The last game of the weekend, Sunday night, afternoon, whatever you want to call it, the 4:40 game on Sunday. The Detroit Lions on the road, where they haven't really been great, playing against the Cowboys at home, which the Cowboys haven't really been great there at home. These two teams, especially with Ndamukong Suh being announced that he's going to play, I think that makes the defense that much better, especially against the run. And I know with DeMarco Murray, they've been having an outstanding year, obviously. He's a little bit banged up, and this defense could be a little bit to take out and slow down that running game that provides Dallas the wins that they've gotten this year. I don't look for Tony Romo to have the kind of luxury in the backfield as he normally would this season. Look for him to have to pass more. I think Detroit is going to keep this game very close. 6.5 points is a lot. Matt Stafford obviously doesn't have one of the best records either in the playoffs, but they have a full, healthy team. They finally got Reggie Bush healthy, Tate and Johnson all on the field at the same time. The tight end has come on this year for them, their position. Matt Stafford looks very comfortable in the back. I look for this game to go very tight, and I look for Detroit to pull out the squeaker win at the end, 31-30. Take the Detroit Lions, take the 6.5 points. And until next week when we go 4-0, take it to the book, take it to the bank, and as always, you take it easy.